Wow.
White people. Anyway. I also want to explain because this shirt, Artists Against Arizona's SB1070. This is the first day. Yeah, this is the first day of a campaign, I guess, of artists wearing this like all week from the 22nd to the 29th. Around the U.S. trying to build support for this, and then this piece is going to be posted on the Facebook page to try to get publicity around this and get more artists to be doing resistance work, challenging SB 1070. So, yay. So, okay, so I was looking for batteries for my vibrator, and I found, I was going to say that, and I found our rope. I'd forgotten how it looked against your thin wrists, how it was frayed in 6 places from my headboard's metal rungs. How you brought it over one day and told me with that adorable grin how you swiped it off a bag of rice from your mom's cupboard, thinking that would turn me on. When let's be real, what South Asian American family had bags of rice small enough to be held together with some thin-ass rope? Because you know we have those 20-pound burlap sacks of rice with the thick plastic carrying handles. Do you know what I'm talking about? Dearest, do you remember? Because you've worked so hard to forget who you were, South Asian, queer, other, that I wonder who you are now and who you'll become. So this is a reminder that I love you. And not just in the, I miss fucking you in the men's bathroom stall at Temple before we went to run the youth group meetings kind of way. Or the, I want you to be the primary partner in my polyamorous carnival of ethical slut, fuck buddies, friends with benefits, lovers, people I'm dating, people I'm going on dates with, people I'm going out with, people I'm playing with, as we redefine our relationships every other day by a coin toss, a salad toss, I don't fucking know. Okay, y'all, I have a confession to make. I have lived in the Bay for about 6 years now, and I still don't get polyamory. I mean, I get it, but I can't do it. Because all of this is a jealous bitch. I do not have the emotional capacity to be balancing all those different relationships. I do not know what these polyamorous people are doing on Valentine's Day. Do they all sit in a circle and process? Like who gets who on what day, which actually might be kind of awesome. And I do not have the self-esteem to be somebody's secondary. I need to be their primary and their only, or else I'm gonna start feeling like I'm the last kid picked in gym class again. And that is not cute. I mean, it was cute though. I was cute. But I get the feeling that there aren't too many radical queers in the Bay who wanna rock the monogamy thing, or if they are out there somewhere, they're not in here. So it's a lonely place. But I digress. So, dearest, I love you in the, after 6 months of dating and 9 years of fucking, we're family. I love you in the, if you ever come out to yourself or start questioning or need someone to talk to, I am here, waiting at the other end of the rope. Sure, it's a little frayed, but that rope is a lot stronger than you'd think. It binds us together. And anyway, without all those frays, you're good at tying knots. I remember. That's the first time. Two more. So so one time the straight white boy, who I'll call Josh, because I call all straight white boys Josh. No, I totally do. That's real. I totally do. So straight white boy from my fraternity, because I was also in a fraternity, because that makes sense. Yeah, that was the gayest shit I have ever done. I worked at Disney. I worked at Disney World, and frat was gayer than Disney. I can't. Okay. So this straight white boy was like, came up to me and was like, I want to lick my way down your treasure trail. see what I can discover. And I was like, you typical white boy, thinking you're gonna discover something that people of color have found a long time ago. Anyway. So this is a love letter to another white boy. To my worst sex partner ever for sex that I consented to. Dear Father Joseph. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Who are you judging? Don't judge. No. Okay. I'm not mad that when I told you I had moral issues with hooking up with a priest at an Amnesty International conference, you said, well, there's so much moral ambiguity in the church, and besides, I'm just in seminary and not a full-fledged priest yet, so it's not really an issue. And then I said, well, my moral values aren't based on your version of Christianity, because I'm Hindu. And you rolled your eyes back and spewed your big load of Christian sermon all up in my face. Yes, I said it, Christian sermon. Didn't work. Still Hindu. Okay, maybe I'm a little mad. However, I do love you. Love the sinner, hate the sin, right? And I get that there's a lot of techniques to try with sex, skills that can only be developed with lots and lots of practice. I have a lot I want to learn and explore too, with everyone in this room. So in that spirit, let's have what Bay Area activists like to call a teachable moment, or a Skillshare. That thing you learned about blowing in someone's ear didn't work for me, and here's why. And fortunately, audience, I need a volunteer for this, and Irina has volunteered to be my assistant.
Irina!
Yay!